I'm gonna show you how I built my own system combining two apps, Skool app that hosts my membership program and a CRM software app called Go High Level that I also give to my members clients, right? And I built a system so new members can pay me $97 per month to join the Skool membership program. And when someone paid on Skool, they get a welcome DM, they get access to the welcome post, they get access to the classroom course videos first to watch, they get access to the weekly group calendar sessions, they can introduce themselves in there, right? But at the same time, Skool sends a signal to the CRM Go High Level software, which tags that person now a member, and it sends them also a welcome email that loops them back into the Skool, so that person has an email as well of the guidelines of what they should do next, right? I'll show you how in this software you can also manage all of your leads that you are trying to sell into your Skool, and you can manage all of your customers and have a mini pipeline for them as well, so when you know who's just being onboarded, who is going through the course, and who already is ready to collect a case study testimonial from them, right? This whole picture, this whole system, if you put it in place, will allow you to be accepting new members semi-passively after they paid, get them all through the onboarding tasks, through the classroom videos, get them on a group coaching call, and you're gonna be able to manage all of your customers and leads correctly, so you can just keep feeding this system with more people who are then paying you $97 per month. So you can run the whole membership program semi-passively while having a recurring income, serving a group of people and so on. Enjoy this lesson and make sure to find the link down below. Come to our free Skool community to get my free course that teaches you the first few steps of how to sign the first 5, 7, 10, 15 people paying you $97 per month. And then I also teach you in my courses how to build automated system and have it all set up in place so you can attract, enroll and serve more of your members automatically, semi-passively, with less of your personal time involved. And you are creating awesome transformational case studies. You created your offer so far, okay, and you opened your Skool, you installed Skool, to be honest, right? And I saw just before that you actually put your offer description already on your Skool about page. If we go to your Skool, for example, I can already see here on the about page that you did quite some work, right? Like you did some general settings, you even recorded an offer video, it seems, and you put down below here your offer description. Right? There are a few more settings that you're gonna need to finish first, so you can use this Skool app as your first system that accepts new members automatically. Having a Skool app connected to the CRM software, which we're gonna also discuss right now, right? If someone pays to you on Skool right now, let's say $97 a month, right? Skool should send a signal to the CRM software, tag that person that a member and stuff like that. We need to work on this. We need to have this mini system first ready right now, so you can accept the first few members, right? Now, why I'm saying this to you is because I already see that you forgot one setting here. For example, your Skool is still set free, right? And here in the settings, your Skool, there are a few settings to still go through to make it all work. And one of them is, hey, you need to put the price point $97 a month to it, right? So you're gonna need to work on this later on your own, because you need to click here, connect your bank account, add the $97 a month price point. That's just one of the few things of what your Skool needs to have. There are also a few more things later on. You're gonna see here under plugins. You can turn on an auto DM. So when someone pays you, you DM them immediately and you say, hey, welcome, go to the welcome post first. That's why the auto DM should say, right? Now, Vincent, I'm gonna tell you this. This knowledge is here in two places. Use Skool as your platform, right? You're 50% through this right now because you need to finish the settings, right? These tasks are written here. Adjusting the general info, you kind of did that and then you see you didn't do this one. We need to talk about this now. Then you need the welcome post for your members. You need the course of yours in the classroom, right? So that's, I think, what you're working on right now, right? Because I believe you already put the modules there, you know, here classroom, you put all the modules here. But you're finalizing your video edits and so on. So you're going to finish that as well, all right? And then, so that will be done. Now, we're going to also need to be able to, you're going to need to add the group calls to your school calendar first. And as part of this lesson, I'm going to also teach you how to create a Google Calendar. And you're going to get a link. And if your member is going to click that link, it's going to add the calls to your to their Google Calendar as well, right? Okay. That's all part of this first automated system. When someone pays you, they can take the first action steps on their own, right? They can study your course. They know when the group calls are. They get a welcome DM and access to the welcome post, which I'm going to give a template. And we're going to work also on one more thing, connecting your school when someone paid you to the CRM software, which I'm giving you, the Go High Level software. This is an advanced lesson. Your school should send a signal to the high level. Hey, this person paid, tag them a member, send them a welcome email. A welcome email is going to give them access again, going to loop them back to the welcome post, to the course, and it's going to give them to click on the link, add the group calls to your Google Calendar. We need this system. This automation is going to do a few other things as well later on. I'm going to show you that in the software, but here it's going to create an opportunity with your new member now. Here in the opportunities, here we have a membership sales pipeline. These are the people who we are talking to sell them into your program, into your school. But here we also have a members progress pipeline. If someone paid you on Skool, they're going to appear here under onboarding, and then we can manually move them to the right, module 1, 2, 3, up to our goal with this system is that you can start collecting case study testimonials, right? So this system is half automated and it requires half of your manual attention. And we're going to build this together, right? So Skool is very important, but this software is also very important. Using a marketing software in which we can store all of the contacts. We can build an email list, we can have our paid members. Here we can do all sorts of things, and we manage those opportunities through which we get more members who we talk to into our program, and then we can manage our customers, right? 2 tasks, or maybe 3, Vincent, now you're going through, all right? You still need to finish your course, which is okay, all right?
Yeah.
And then me and you need to optimize your school. We need to complete this task in here. That's another thing. And then we need to optimize your new software so it's automated and connected to the school. Into this software, you're going to also write these contacts down that are required from you to be written down as part of the step 3. Because this step 3 lesson, and by the way, I know that this is a very general and not step-by-step lesson right now, this video, right? But this is an overview of how it all works and how to get there, how to build it all, right? And it's all connected. It's a system. Here you're going to need to make a list of people to talk to. You remember, Vincent, those 5 people who you already know that they might just pay when you open it all to them. Guess what? As part of this guy's lesson here who will tell you who to write down, I tell you here, write down anyone who you already know from top of your mind that could benefit of your program, right? Especially those 5 people who would buy in right now if you open the doors to them. Write some more people down. We'll discuss who else to write down, and you're going to write all of them here into the contact section of this software. In fact, I'm going to give you an example right now. Here, we're going to write those people down, right? Primos, for example, me as a dummy contact, which we're going to use me later for testing, right? Purposes, right? But think, Vincent, about one of those 5, 6 people, 7 people, right? Remember? You're going to do that on your own, but I can do me, all right? I'll do my secondary email right now. Right, so we do that one. You name, email. If you don't have an email, by the way, you can also add a contact. If you have, let's say, their Facebook account contact details or Instagram, right? You can link that link on the other site. On the other side when you create an account. Create now a contact. Create bunch of contacts here who you think could benefit of your program. So this person is now here, right? And as part of this lesson of making a list of contacts to write down and contacts to later talk to, you need to write all of them into this software, right? And then there is 2 things that we need to know. The first thing is that if you will reach out to this contact Primos, for example, if you know that you need to reach out to this person and then DM me and get me on a call and talk to me about your program, you're going to come down here, you tag me outreach. Vincent, just remember a little bit about the point of this. You're going to understand this. You tag me outreach. I'm going to show you what happens right now. So we have 2 different tags. One is, let's say, outreach, and another one is a member. Outreach are the people who we want to reach out to and talk to so we get them as a member. Now, I need to show you what happens when you tag someone outreach. Something happens up here. It shows us that an automation was fired. And this contact now, who we selected outreach tag, right, appeared now under opportunities in the first pipeline, membership sales pipeline, I need to reach out to. It says I need to ask and invite for a call maybe, right? Because I need you to put those 6, 7, 8, 10 people here, and then you're gonna ask that person. Guess what? You just asked them. Now you're waiting for that person's reply. When you get a reply, first you're gonna hear back from them, but your goal is to invite them for a call, and then you're gonna want to schedule a call with them, all right? You see, call scheduled now, right? There is another system here in place. Later, when this person, Primos, will pay through Skool, right? We're gonna set an automation that Skool will send a signal via Zapier to this software here in Go High Level software, and it's gonna tag that person member. So Primos will become a member. And when he became a member, this automation here will be fired. The trigger was that the tag member was added, right? And when the tag to that person's contact was added, it's going to remove certain tags like outreach, scheduling calls, and those kind of things, because we don't need those tags on the contact anymore. It's going to remove them from the sales opportunities, which we just saw, and it's going to create an opportunity in the customer progress, and it's going to add them under onboarding, because this person became your customer. And we're going to discuss why this is important later, but it's going to also send them a welcome email. So that's why we need this software. We can make more sales. We can get a member in, tag them correctly. So they will not receive our sales emails anymore because it's a member now, right? And it's going to send them a welcome email. In this welcome email, again, we point them in the right direction. We give them in the welcome email, and I already have these templates here, right? We give them in the email directions as well, right? So when they pay on Skool, they get an email. They know what's next. Hey, complete these onboarding tasks now, or watch the video course, or so. Click here to add the calls to your calendar, right? So that's why this system is quite important. And we need to finalize this and build it together. And my last point here was that if that person paid now, the automation, which we cannot show right now because we need to make it published first and so on, right? This Primos contact will be sent to the other pipeline, which is customer progress pipeline. He's going to appear here automatically, right? And then we can make sure that this client is onboarded, put them on module 1, they're completing that, 2, 3, we already talked about that, with a goal that we maybe collect a testimonial, because that's the goal of this system. How can we create awesome case studies, right?
Excellent.
So you see, that's how this all works, right? And to just wrap it up, I'm going to go back to the classroom. These are these 4 steps, kind of, right? Okay, first step we worked on already right now. Offer, have that. Skool, finalize the Skool optimization because we need it. As you see, we need a welcome post. We need the welcome email. I didn't show those, not an email. Welcome DM, post, course, all gotta be there. Weekly group calls on the calendar, gotta be there. Then we move here. Can we sign 5 members first so we feel that energy now? Hey, we are having some people paying us and so on. And then step 4, building more of the systems that we just checked in. This first system of how to accept the new members automatically is the first system we need to have. We're going to feed it. It's going to get us with more recurring income. And guess what's on the other side? We can then create even more systems then. I teach more systems like building an email list from a YouTube channel, running live workshops for group enrollments, which also builds your email list further, right? Building a team of 2-3 people who support you, maybe running some ads or whatever. Those are growth systems for later, but we gotta have this first system first to be able to even accept the first few people, right? So that was a mini lesson, Vincent. You see now where we are going, right?
I love it. Yeah.
We are going. You have any questions?
It's pretty clear. I see clearly I have some work to get done for the system to really work perfectly. So I think I'll make that my assignment tonight.
You already did a lot of work, right? Because your videos are recorded. You just need to put them in the classroom. You're gonna set the price for your school there. I am gonna meet, let's say, next time with you as well. So we make sure that the welcome post is there, the welcome email. We'll do that on our next session, maybe like tomorrow or whatever. Welcome post, welcome email goes out, automations are working. But till tomorrow, can you write the contacts into the software, please? So either do these 2 things, finish your course maybe if possible, and write these 5, 7, 10 people. Watch that video, to be honest. Hopefully I didn't leave it open on your page. Can you open your share screen again?
You did.
Yeah, You went to step 3, good. And here, it's stay here. It's okay. Okay, you go step 3, cool. Go. This is the lesson, right? Make a list of people to talk to, right? So I suggest that you write them into the software, but anyone who doesn't have a software, I give them this kind of Excel document list, okay? But that's it's an older way. We need this software for the future growth anyway, right? So put them already in, and you're gonna tag them later outreach, but for now, just put them in, all right? Even if you don't have their emails. So next time we can discuss how to talk to these people. Can you scroll a bit up here? Because this step 3 teaches us on the left side, there are next steps, right? Teaches us how to reach out to them via DMs. This one, yes. There is also a script for the DMs and then for the calls. It's all kind of here, right? 3 options of how to reach out to a person, right? And then the next lesson, if you're going to go back up later on, the next lesson shows how to do the calls with people. Not that one, the one below, this one. How to do the calls and what to say to them on the calls to enroll them for $97 a month and so, right? We will discuss this next time, Vincent, right? But first, write them down, because it's going to be, in your case, they are already almost ready. You know what I mean? You see, that's how this is going to go. Get to those few people first, right? And have a system now in place for ongoing growth. We can accept more people, and then we'll do the YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, right? Email list building. It all feeds this software of contacts who we can talk to. We can set up some Welocme email automations as well, so they can join on their own by just paying in on their own if we warm them up before with content and emails. That's a system, right? We want to have this in place. I'll wrap it up at there. I'll make it just...
Love it. Thank you. Appreciate it.